So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Neo-Química Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, super ball! He's had it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Now he's off and running. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. The fullback is in acres of space here. It is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Flings it across. Tries to dink it in. Well, they've got it again. There will be a throw-in. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Crosses it in. Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Saint-Maximin. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a quick ball upfield, over to the left. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Speculative strike. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's a sharp... Mbappe! Nicely intercepted. Real chance! Goal! Corinthians! And they're back in front. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Corinthians take the lead. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he put it away? And it's been given away. In he goes again. And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He'll try from distance. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes.
Corinthians are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Corinthians are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham, looking for the runner. Climbs up big! Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Son Heung-min. Chouameni fiddles it through, and here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior, Lobotka, Marquinhos, Bellingham, and it's played forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Lobotka, and that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Move forward, and quickly so. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone direct here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply.
62.005 espectadores.
Davis.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he fit.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a throw. The ball has bounced loose now. Traumeri. Got a shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Vlachodimos sends that a long way. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in space and looking for options. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Skriniar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Well-timed, excellent interception. Saint-Maximin. And that is out of play.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 15, camisa 68, camisa
It's going to be
23,
another throw.
camisa 14, camisa 7, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13, camisa
Fires from
25,
distance.
camisa 22, camisa 20, camisa 5.
Scholes.
Substituição em
Skriniar
andamento.
calmly anticipates. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played long and they could be in here. Mbappe, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Foram
well played, well
indicados
sorted
2
out.
minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Watkins. Scholes. Gets his pass away. Played back in. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Neo-Química Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. Great lead! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe belts one. That's Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Alexander-Arnold sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he skips past his man. Now it's Bellingham. looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well... It's Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Valverde! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he'll shoot here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Neymar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for options for movement. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Kane. And it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross from Lima. Big chance! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kroos goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, this is a great position. Goal! Corinthians! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Now the counter. Threads one in. Salah. He's only too happy to take that back. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can pick it up. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fires from distance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Messi. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a little off target. João Cancelo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Corinthians, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, now it's Rodriguez. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior!
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Corinthians have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Massive leap!
And he's kept it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Corinthians, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Corinthians carrying a one-goal lead. It's a pretty loose pass. Played long and they could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options.
That has been cut short. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.179 espectadores.
That's good play. He's onside. Now then, the ball's come loose. Toni Kroos has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Lima. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass isn't the best. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Toni Kroos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for options for movement.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Mbappe is fouled.
Camisa 14. Substituição em andamento.
Shot a goal! Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's for Tongan. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Laimer. And a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, third quarter of the game.
Camisa 7. Camisa 14. Camisa 23. Camisa 69.
Climbs up big!
Deixando o
Oh,
campo
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Camisa 20. Camisa
Oh, good spread.
17. Camisa
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Laimer. Rodriguez. And there goes the final whistle. Corinthians did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
He'll try from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Messi. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Played out towards the right wing. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. Scholes. It's Scholes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Bellingham. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. Casemiro. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's in a good position here. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Scholes. Oh, well played. Played towards the front line.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. Out to the right. And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking to set free a runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Scholes. Bellingham. Scholes receives it in a good position here. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's left his man. Played out towards the right wing. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And the flag has stayed down. Bellingham. That's very neat. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. Over to the left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still. Bellingham! Interesting ball. And it Scholes. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's a superb pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neuer sends that a long way. Bellingham. Scholes. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Messi. He could be in here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lobotka. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! It's there! Corinthians are back in business. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Nicked it back promptly. Played up towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde. Good play on the left-hand side here. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And they're back in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart.
He's had a go! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
El dorsal 42. El dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Totti. Oh, good spread. Musiala. And a header! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Haaland! They've scored! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's there to retrieve it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hernandez. And the ball's gone astray. And he's on it, tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. 5 minutes to add. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that will be the final act. Corinthians beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything.